Okay, hello YouTube. Now we are live. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation. Today we are going to talk about follow your decisions without doubts. So I think it can be a great opportunity to discuss this topic. When I created these questions, I was thinking about something that I really like to do. I like to ask us about a piece of advices for people, but sometimes it's not good, right? We need to take your own decision, so we can talk about it. But before, I would like to explain a little bit how Talk and Talk works. Basically, it's a platform where you can practice some language, such as English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am a student, and I am here to guide the conversation and, of course, to learn with you guys. So don't be afraid to make mistakes because we are in a safe place to do it. No one will judge you or correct you, but make sure that everybody that's participate on Talk and Talk, it's going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing, right? So we are here in 10. It will be necessary to open 2 or 3 more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys in another room, choose a leader to guide the conversation, just to make sure that everybody can answer properly the questions, okay? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience. And don't forget to introduce yourself, be respectful each other. And the most important, it's having fun. Okay, guys? So that's it. Just a moment that I will open the rooms, guys. Okay, let's go. I will try to do a different dynamic today, guys. We have one, two, three. Ah, no, we have a lot. Let's see what I can do. Be patient, guys, because now it's necessary to have patience, a lot of people to divide. So, okay. Okay. It's difficult today, hein, guys? Vocês vão partir meu coração hoje, meu Deus. Muito difícil dividir essa sala hoje. A lot of amazing people that I would like to talk, but okay. It's okay here. Ah, tá. Quase lá, gente, quase lá. Agora foi, hein, pessoal? Oh, sorry. Now it's okay, guys. If you receive the invitation, oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. If you receive the invitation, please accept and see you soon, guys. Have a great one. Okay, so difficult to divide us because I wish I could speak with everybody at the same time, guys. It's break my heart to divide us. So here in the main room I have Mari, Mário, Rogério. Yeah, yeah. So Mari, can you start? Introduce yourself, please.
Good evening, guys. My name is Maria Angela. I'm 32 years old. I live in Atibaia, São Paulo. I'm a degree in analysis and systems development. Now, it's not hot here today, of God, thanks, because it's last days, it's totally hot here. I'm here on TalkTalk since June 2024. I'm be here because I would like improve myself, learning new language about English and Spanish too. I'm here because I would like improve myself too. That's it.
Thank you, Mari. What about you, Rogério?
Good evening, guys. I'm Rogério. I'm from São Paulo, but I live in Rio de Janeiro with my wife, my two dogs. I'm an accountant. I work in oil and gas company. I've been studying hard English since 2018. And I'm here in Talk to get more fluency, to speak more clear, to advance my skills, to meet people, to share my ideas, to learn something important, And that's it about me.
Okay, thank you, Rogério. What about you, Mário?
Hi all, good evening again. Okay, my name is Mari Jr. I'm glad to be here. My name is Mari Jr. I'm 42. I was born and live here in Uberlândia, MJ. I'm son of the Maria and Mario, husband of the beautiful Adriele and father of the clever Eduardo. Also here in our home we have a male cockatiel named Scott. And I'm here in Talk and Talk to get back to talking English with fluidity, trying this still in this 2025. And that's it. Let's go, Andrea.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. And about myself, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá. I am married. I don't have kids. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant, and I really love be here on Talk and Talk, talking with you every day, guys. That's it. Let's move on for another hour conversation, right?
And you really
So,
love rock and roll concert bands. Wow.
yeah, yeah, that's it, Mario. I like it so much. So, Rogério, why do you think people often seek validation for their decisions?
From my view, I think it should be clear to and to avoid mistakes, to and people's validation to be clear, to try to see more clear if it's possible. Decision making it's so difficult. We can commit a mistake or say something correct, but it's important to seek another view, you know, another view, another opinion. In my case, for example, I work with a law, so reading and try to I don't know how can I say interpretar the law. It's so difficult. So we can read but not understand, or understand something, but it's not correct. So we need to ask for specialized to help us, or someone with more knowledge to help, because we don't know what's the the lawyer are talking about. I think it just should be more clear, or more certain, if it's possible.
Yeah, I like it, your answer, Rogério. But for example, when it comes to personal decisions, are you a person that likes to um, ask about a pieces of advice for others, or do you make your decision by your own?
I know. If it's something is important, if it has a value amount in this decision, it's important to ask advisor to help because I don't have this I don't have approval to decide alone. You know.
Yes, I understand. Thank you, Rogério. What about you, Mari? What do you think about the question?
Uh, I was thinking about, and I think people seek validation for their decisions because living in a society, we always seeking for uh, approve of others, and now with the the exposing expose of the social media, we need all the time to have this approval of other people, and cause it people are increase or necessity to seek validation for their decisions. I think about it.
Okay, let's see about Mary.
Um, I think it's so much when you decided to choose share with other people your decisions, you have a big probability receive one validation about it of this different point of view if other people. But I talk for me, for example, I'm a married, and sometimes when I decided to make different things, and these things have an interference in my marriage. That's why I always talk to my husband. It's very important to know about your opinion when I decided to make this thing. For me, it's totally important because I'm not living only. Uh, I'm living with other people's and I share my life with other people's. And sometimes many people's I'm afraid of make mistakes and sometimes I want to have an opinion. And the outside my comfort zone and sometimes it's very important to listen up different point of view about my things um, and so very important when you these people when you share about these decisions are confident me. It's very important. In the first place, it's confident me, and I listen different point of view, and I think about this and compare with my decisions. It's so good for me. I think this at this point it's totally different about my point of view, and I think more times, and I believe so much. It's so very important to share with other decisions, but depend these people you sharing these things because sometimes when people hate you because you decided to make different things, and another people's um how can I say apoio? I forgot this word. Uh, you
Support
and
you. Yeah.
apart you. It's totally important when you know about share these decisions with people. I believe this.
Yeah. Yeah, good point, Mari. And in my opinion, guys, about this question, I think it's about that, people sometimes get afraid to make mistakes, are afraid to make mistakes, and a little about a lack of confidence, because when you are confident, you just have the courage, even though sometimes, of course, we have some doubts, but you will say that, no, I will try and go on, because you are confident. But when you have a lack of confidence, you need some validations, and you will search for it, and you ask for other people to help you. It's not a problem. But sometimes, and as Mari said, I think we need to know for who we will ask this kind of advice, in my opinion, guys. So let's move on for the another question. Mary, have you ever made a decision but changed your mind because of someone else's opinion? What happened?
Remember specifically this time on my life, but I remember one thing, and uh, I made the decision, but this time I'm influenced in another people's on the company, and we are people approve my idea, and my boss it's so I hate this idea and this time so hard, but it's true on the moment, and I think one moment, and I'm this time I forgot the I'm a winner, and uh, jealous winner is joyous. Yes, I don't know.
Jealous. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Generous, generous.
Jealous, eh?
It's correct,
Jealous,
correct?
jewelry seller. I'm a jewelry seller this time, and I get the remuneration commissions and about my sales, about the sales, about the many jewelries, and I divided it. This time I needed divided it with other people, and these people doesn't work in my team. It's so hard for me, and I think uh, I'm a creative an idea, and I don't divide my money with these people, but I share with this team, and this team approved my idea, and we are talking with my boss. In the first place, my boss doesn't like this idea, but these people go left this team too and receive my money because take the price in a jewelry. I don't know. Oh, guys, I forgot jewelry. And for me, this point it's totally hard because I'm a job all the day. I work all the time, and these people receive my money. Oh my gosh, for me it's so hard. And this time I decided to make these things and share with my team, and we are receiving only your commission. And the end of the month, uh, mm, we got together this money and divided it for three people. And for three, it's so hard. And this point for me, uh, this time is good, but today I think so much when I make these things. This
Yeah.
time, but I'm work all the time. For me,
Yeah.
I think only this because it's injustice.
Yeah.
Me, for me, with my team, other people receive, but I am working in
Yeah.
another people receive. It's so hard for me, but I think these questions, I for me, I made this decision. But today, I think so much for making this other
Yeah,
time.
yeah. I can understand you, Mari. It's difficult situation.
Yes, yes.
What about you, Rogério?
I was thinking about this question. I have a situation that I can share with you guys. Uh, it's just like about a tax, you know. Tax, as I said before, tax so difficult to understand. So I took a decision with my team, and this decision was happening for 3 4 years. We don't have a problem with audit, you know.
Mhm.
Uh, we have a new boss. This boss decided to change everything. I disagree with him, and what he made. He asked for a specialized to advise him if his are correct or
Or
myself
not?
or me
Oh,
or me. So
que
he
abuso.
yes he win this disputa. I don't know how can I say in English. This win this situation. Uh, I I need to accept, né? I need to change my 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 decision. Okay. Okay. We need to be professional. We need to work. So okay. When the when it was in the middle of the year, when can the last of the year, the auditor said no, it's wrong, it's
What?
incorrect. Yes,
You
they
were right,
they
Rogério.
yes. So they write the memorandum
Mhm,
for this decision, disagreeing with this decision that he made, and finally the situation, the CEO, the president, uh, didn't do nothing for him,
oh,
whatever, you know. The international accountants needs to accept this
mhm.
situation, and the life continues as we are going with this
Oh,
decision. Yes,
oh my gosh. But the
yes,
face, I am thinking about his face.
yes,
Like,
yes,
oh, or
yes,
not.
yes, yes. No, I know the lawyers are incorrect,
Mhm.
because what's happened with the auditors, they need to write, they need to sign the
Okay,
financial statement. So if they side with this situation, it's bad for the company.
okay.
We in the past we not a public company, but now we are.
Mhm,
We are, you know. So
mhm.
it could be a problem if he decided this situation now.
Ah, I understand. Yeah.
Yes, but I
Ah,
stayed frustrated.
frustrated. Yeah. Oh, I
Yes,
can imagine, Rogério.
yeah,
I can imagine.
yes.
What about you, Mario? Do you have some situation?
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I was going to buy my first zero car, and at that time, I I I talked about it with my mother, and I have in mind, I had in my mind to buy uh, a Volkswagen Gol or a Fiat Palio, and Palio it was the best choice from that moment. And my mother uh, makes me to decide to buy the Gol. And uh, uh, few time ago, uh, the car uh, had several problems in the motor, because uh, from that moment, it was a lançamento, se é a palavra. Enfim. It's a brand new model launched from the Volkswagen, and it's present a lot of problems at that point. The fifth generation, fifth generation, and then I be very very sad because we will go to buy the Palio, and then I lose a lot of money to
Buying
consertar.
to fix the
Fugiu de
car.
to fix the motor, the motor of the car. That's it.
Yeah, it's difficult, right? It's difficult, and it's your mom, right? Mom, not every time it's right, guys.
Mari, today, do you have a
She's
goal?
never wrong.
Yeah,
Moms is never wrong.
sometimes it's. Mary asked you, what, Mary?
Do you have this goal today?
No. I sold that car about 2015
No, sir.
and bought other one 02 Chevrolet Prisma from that moment, and now I don't have the
This
Prisma
problem.
2. I don't have the Prisma 2. Now I use located
Are rented.
thank you, rented cars. About 5 years I just use rented cars. It's much more much less expensive, and I can have a newest car
Oh, nice.
year by year.
Yeah. A lot of people are doing it. One of my boss have a rented car too.
It's a great
Okay.
strategy to save
Yeah.
money.
Yeah. Can be. I agree. Okay, guys, let's move on for the another question. The question number 4. Do you believe it's important to trust in your instincts when making choice? Why or why not? What do you think, Mario?
Like we talk about in another immersion, I'm I'm a person full of confidence, and I'm an instinctive person too, and I really believe that we need to trust in our instincts. Okay, we need to use our brain too, and put in a list all the things that we need to see to make a decision and to make choices, like the question said. But it's really need we really need to listen our instincts too, because in in very in all moments, our instinct can save us. Salvar a gente de uma furada. Não sei como se expressar isso em inglês. Enfim.
Yeah, our instinct can save us about bad things. I don't know, bad moments. You can say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I agree with you, Mario. I like to listen in my stints too. I learn it because I've been having a lot of troubles, you know. So nowadays I try to listen in myself, right? How is it for you, Rogério? The question
Could,
number 4.
could you please get me for the last before, after Mari?
Ah, claro, for sure, for sure.
Okay,
Mari,
thank you.
please.
For me, it's totally important to trust in my instinct because woman has a good instinct in the first place. And more part of the time, yeah, I'm sure about the instincts and I have one feeling about many things on with a mom, with different decisions on the home, on the job sometimes. And for me, it's totally important to listen your instinct and confidence in yourself sometimes because sometimes many people doesn't confidence with yourself. And it's a big problem because your decisions depend of decisions and other people's. It's so hard, and I'm not open my life with my decisions too with other people's. All people's, but like confidence, talking about the decisions and my sticks doesn't make mistakes all the time.
It's good, right? It's good. You have a good one.
Yeah. And I share it with my husband, and doesn't have much instincts, it's just instincts, but I have so much. It's a good instinct. And sometimes my husband talk with me, you feeling so good things about these things. Your instinct. And sometimes I talk and before these things is trust. And my husband turn off my home and you know this. Yes, my instincts. Talking
Wow.
to things. So very interesting, guys. So very interesting.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good, guys. I totally agree. I totally believe in it, you know. It's important, I believe.
Women have a great force about these things. It's
Yeah,
impressive. It's really impressive.
yeah, I agree, Mario.
Yeah.
What about you, Rogério? Thank you, guys.
I agree with you, Mario. And Mary, ladies, has this feeling very more uh, stronger than,
Aguçado, yeah, stronger,
yes,
yeah.
stronger than my, you know. Uh, I think it's important to believe, but sometimes we can commit some mistakes. Instinct is sometimes, I think it could be good or not. I think depending of the situation. Uh, as I said in other immersions, it's important to say the truth all the time, you know.
Mhm.
I think it's woman is better to answer this question.
No problem, Rogério. I agree with you. This questions, it's a little difficult to answer, I confess, but let's do it, guys. Guys, I would like to skip to the question number 7, right? Can be a little polemic or not. No, it's not polemic. It's a good one. Rogério, I will start with you this question. Oh, no. No. Not this question number 7, guys. Sorry. Here, the question number 6. Do you think it's possible to balance listening to advice and follow your own decisions? And how?
To balance is to saldo, am I right? Saldo.
Yeah, for example, if someone give you an advice. You
Okay.
listening the person, okay? But you have your own opinion. Even if
Understand.
you are listening the person, what is it for you to have this balance, Oh, if you listen in
Understand
the
now.
person or if you take your
Yes, yes.
decision.
If this person has more experience, is elders, no, older than me, I think it's important to listen, to accept this advice, to follow this counsel. I think it's good, but it's difficult. Allow another person decide for you, if this situation as if this situation is private, for example, or important for your life. I think it's difficult to decide, but I have my mind is open, to learn, to receive advice, and to ask for help. I have a open mind, exists a little phrase, open your mind,
Uh-huh.
I think it's important to open, to learn, to commit a mistake and to cair, acho que é to fall and we stand up again. I
Yes.
think I'm here to learn and stand up as well,
Yeah, I
to
agree,
grow.
Rogério,
Yeah,
because we always learn from our mistakes, right? It's a process. How is it for you, Mario?
I think that we need to have uh, our own decisions, but we can sometimes listen to advise others. But I want to talk a thing. This Sunday at church, we talked about this, and we said that intelligent people learn from their own mistakes, but wise people learn from the mistakes of intelligent people. And it's like to have advices, because we can see the intelligent people making decisions and go wrong, and we can learn with it and don't do the same
The same.
mistakes, and with it we can uh, uh, learn how to make better decisions,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah, good point, Mario. What about you, Mary?
I think it's possible to balance and listen to advice and follow your own decisions, but I have difficult to listen sometimes advice because when I decide one thing, I'm decided. I share with this specifically with my husband only. I decided to buy one thing, I buy this thing. I decided it, left it one thing, I left it this. And I'm strong about my decisions. Sometimes many people, when I share your things for other people's, each person has an opinion. It's totally different your decision, and I would like doesn't sharing my advice, many things with other people because I decided it. I decided it. I like this. I like this. I doesn't like this. I doesn't like. Uh, I, I'm not close for other opinions and different point of view. I accept these things, but I decided it. I decided it. That's
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's good, Mari, because for example, in my case, guys, I am not so much. How can I express it? I think I am a little indecisive, and sometimes I need to ask for some pieces of advice for other people, but sometimes I get confused because I really, sometimes we know what we want, right? But we need someone to approval. Oh, if it's right or not. But you know what you want. And when someone say for you the opposite that you want to listening, you get confused. I don't know if you already passed through the situation, guys. So what I am doing nowadays, I am avoiding to asking for a lot of people. I just talk with my husband or with my mom, people that I know that can be that I can trust. Because if you ask for a lot of people, maybe you get confused if you don't receive the answer that you are searching for, like that. So sometimes it's better um not ask so much for the other people, I believe.
I
Guys,
want to
go
think
ahead.
about it, these decisions. It's mine, okay? It's mine. I share with you. When a person is undecided, it means that it is not to be done, not to be done. When it is to be done, there is no doubt. Yeah, I listened this phrase one time on my life during my life when I decided on one important things in my life, and I never forgot this phrase. It's totally important for me. Remember all the time this phrase.
Nice. Yeah, Mari. Yeah. It's difficult, guys. Talking about it for me, it's really difficult. I am trying to be more confident, but sometimes it's hard. And I have to confess. Sometimes I pretend a lot that I am a confidence person, right? That's it. Guys, I think we can answer a question in a quickly way because I would like to bring the guys back and have a little conversation with everybody. But let's see. I lost the question again. Oh my gosh. Uh, Aqui. Question number 10. How can seeking approval for others impact our confidence in long term? What do you think, Mario? I know that
Uh,
you are a confident guy, but
how
talking
can
about
seeking
this.
approval from others impact our confidence? Uh, I don't know. I think in a long term.
Yeah, in the
Uh,
future, how it can
yeah.
interfere in your future, like being a confident.
I think we don't need to every time seeking approval from others, and then
Mhm.
I I I I don't know that it's have a, a great impact on our confidence, because if we are confident, we are confident,
Yeah, you
and
don't need to ask anything.
yeah, it's don't have any impact. Okay,
Good.
because we don't need to have other people approval for all of we do,
Yeah,
right?
good point, Mario. What about you, Rogério? The question number 10.
Well, I was right. I need to leave to give up this class. Okay,
Oh, no
I'm
problem,
so sorry for
Rogério.
that.
No problem,
Okay,
no problem.
see
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for
Bye bye.
coming.
See you.
Okay.
Thank you.
What about you, Mari?
I believe when you seeking approval with other people's impact so much in your life, when this approval is our interference in your decision. I think so much. And on the future, I make mistakes because I think so much and because of different opinions. These people talk with me, and I change my future because this opinion. When I get this opinion, for me, it's a big form on the big form because I don't lost these things. It's for me, it's totally hard this because these things, this approval with other people's, I'm not, I'm confident myself all the time.
Yeah, I agree with you. Maybe you will, how can I say that? You will regret some some actions, some things that you did, right? Because you're listening so much the others. I agree with you, Mari. Okay,
Sometimes
guys.
we are turning
Yeah,
depending this person. It's so
exactly.
hard.
Exactly.
You don't like this, I don't make this.
And as I said before, sometimes we know what we want, but we need to listening somewhere else, and sometimes it's not good because if the person don't uh, say for you that you want to listening,
Vocês vão ter uma
you will
surpresa
get,
maravilhosa. Para ter um
oh my
samplezinho
gosh,
aí do
you will
mercado
get
de
a
2015,
little,
do trader, que era
a
apenas trader, não
little,
tinha rede
uh,
social.
just say,
Just say,
You are muted.
yeah.
Sorry.
No problem. Uh, so that's it, guys. I forgot what I am saying. Okay, the guys are back, so I would like to know how was the conversation. Was a little deep, guys, because here I think was so deep, difficult to answer, right? As we don't have so much time, I will pick just one for another for the each room, right? So I will start with you, Norberto. How was the conversation in your room?
So it's very, very amazing. I I want to improve my English skills, and I'm grateful to Elton and Lucas. Thank you.
Nice. Good to know that you had a great time, Norberto. Thank you so much. So, in another room, Isabel, how was it for you?
It was very nice and deeply as well. I really appreciate having a conversation with Camille and Gessé. We talked about a lot of different things, and it was a very good pleasure to me.
Oh, nice, nice. Very good, guys. I really love it that you like it, the conversation. And I would like to ask just one more question, guys. Let's see here, because today I am here. The question number 3. Jesse, have you ever made a decision but changed your mind because of someone else's opinion?
Yes, yes. This happened with me, and but I changed I again because I believe that it's more important follow what you believe. So when you are more like confident about your decisions, you need to do what you want to do, you know.
Yeah, good answer, Jesse. Thank you so much. And Mario and Mary, would you like to share something about the conversation here in the main room? Was good or not?
for me, it's totally good. Thanks so much for the subject. It's totally deep. And thanks so much for sharing this happened about this subject too.
Nice. Thank you, Mari. What about you, Mario?
It's not good. It's
No?
wonderful.
Oh, oh my gosh, I get right now. Fiquei branca agora.
all the immersions with you, uh, with you like roasters, it's very very good. Thank you.
Nice. Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much,
all.
Mari. Thank you. I appreciate a lot, guys. Guys, that's it. I put on the chat the survey. I would like to ask you, please answer for me. It's really important to keep improving the meetings here, okay? And also my immersions. It's totally anonymous, so feel free to put if you like, if you dislike, okay? And if you want, you can put ideas for the next topics, okay, guys? Uh, I the next immersion that I will make will be on Wednesday at 7 a.m. at 7 p.m. And we are going to talk, are we really multitasking? Because I think we are a multitasking person. So if you want to discuss about it, just go there and schedule your spot, okay? Thanks so much for coming, Mari, Camila, Brizola, Gessé, Elton, Norberto, Mário, and Isabel. Have a great night and see you around, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you very